Look at that. Mixy mix. Okay, really quick, as highly requested, you guys want to see how I make my flaxseed gel? It's really simple. I use these flax seeds I got from Ross, $3.49. You can get them from Walmart, Target, anywhere, pretty much like a grocery store. And you see they're whole flax seeds. You can eat them as well. It's really food. Okay. I've never eaten them, but yeah. And then you're gonna need a pot because we're gonna have to boil it. Then I like to use this strainer and put it into a bowl, and then I put it right into this container when it's hot. And I used this last time, and as you can see, I put it in there when it was hot. That's why it's like a little deformed or whatever. So, and I don't like waiting until it cools off and squeezing it through. No, when it's hot, I want it to go through this into this bowl, and then I put it right into this container when it's hot, and that'd be done. So let me show you how I do it. And for real, I just like to use 1 bottle of water. Doesn't matter. And then I really eyeball this. I just 2, 3, 4. And for real, depending on how many flax seeds you put in versus how much water you have, depends on how thick it is. 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I like that. So 16.9 ounces of water to 7 teaspoons of flax seeds. And I have it on medium-ish. And then I like to use this spatula here. Then I do just continue to stir throughout the process. And basically I know when it's ready when it starts to form like a thick white cast at the top. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then also I like to look at my spatula. So I'll mix it and then let it drip off my spatula. And you see how loose? That is going to get thicker. Like when you do this towards the end, it's going to be slimy. It's going to be more gooey. So I just do a little mixy mix. And then I'll let it sit at the beginning. But when I get to like 8 minutes, I'm constantly doing this until it's done. I don't even know if it can like stick and burn. That's because I always mix mine. But could be possible. I'm not sure. Just let that go, and I like to push all my seeds down. Make sure there aren't any on the side so I can get all that I can get, okay? I'll be back when it starts to do a little something. Okay, so you have a little bit of like the white bubbles trying to form on the side, but not there yet. So mixy, mixy, mix. Check the drip. That's cool. Still not there yet. Yeah, see, at this point I just continue to mix. See, it's starting to get a little cloudy on top. Oh, see that drip? Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. See this white substance starting to form around? That's good. You could stop here, but I like to go a little bit longer. Continue to mix. See what we're looking like here. Yeah, it's not slimy enough for me, so I keep going. When this is done, as soon as it's done, I'm going to run over here to my bowl and strain it, like instantly. Because if not, it's going to start to get thick, and I'll have to like push it through here. I don't want to do that. Some people use a stocking and squeeze it after it's cool. That's too much work. I'm not doing that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So mixy mix. You definitely could stop here, but I like a little bit more white at the top. I say I'll go another minute. So I say in total I'll probably do 12 to 15 minutes. But really, you don't want to go off the time. You want to go off the consistency and how much white substance you have around it at the top. Now, go ahead and put this in there so I can come and dump it. And then I'll fill this up, and whatever is left over, I'll put it in this little squirt bottle here for later. And then I can just use this. Alright, one more mix. Okay, so you see that white substance at the top? I'm happy with that. And then let's see the drip. Yeah, that's what you want. Drip. Okay. This is how you know it's ready. When that starts to form and sit at the top, you're there. Okay. Now, straight over here to drain it. Let's go. Gotta work quick. Okay. Let's pull this up. Now you see why I do it hot. I don't like to wait. Who made that up? Let that sit right there. Actually, I gotta run this to the trash because it does stick to the thing. Okay. And then from here, I put it right into here. All right. If you're afraid of using plastic, use a mason jar. And here it goes. Just let this sit and cool. Okay. Then we'll pour the rest in here. See, it's starting to get real thick already. And then in here. And that's how you make flaxseed gel. See, really easy and simple. Then it's going to be like this, like a nice slimy consistency. I love it. It makes my hair so soft. So soft. Okay. And wash your dishes like right after, because that stuff does get slimy and it's just easier to wash it off right after when it's still loose. Okay, cool. All right, y'all, so I'll show you how the flaxseed gel look when it's cooled down. And I don't know, so it's been about 3 hours since I made this batch. And look, you see that? Oh, yeah. So you see it get really thick. And if you do not want it this thick, you just need to add more water. So I use it as a moisturizer, and I also use it to define my curls. That's why I took out this little section over here of my cornrows. And on top of that, it makes my hair extremely soft, like really, really, really soft. You definitely should try this. It's an all natural ingredient. So like I said, let me show you on this section here. Don't pay attention to the dirt, baby. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. See, like that much. And like I said, I like to use it as a moisturizer. Okay, one more section because I think I have a little heat damage right here, but you see how it curled up. And I'll also leave the links down below of the videos that I used the flaxseed gel on. I'll leave those videos down below in the description. And you see this? Like, not only does it moisturize your hair, it defines your curls. Like, it's a really good moisturizer. It's a really good sealant. I do see a lot of people using this product for a wash and go. For me, I just use it more so like a moisturizer when I'm doing my braids. Sometimes I don't want to use edge control, so I started putting this on my roots, or I'll put it on my ends to help keep my hair inside of the braid or the twist or whatever I'm doing. Look at this. And it's not hard, but it is like a little firm. So yeah, make you some. Leave me a comment down below if you have tried flaxseed gel before, or you know, if you could teach me a thing or two, let me know down below. Oh yeah, and last thing, I stored this in the refrigerator. I like to do this. Sometimes I'll use it as a pre-poo as well, like before I wash my hair. I'll put it on my hair like this, you know, put on a shower cap, or I'll also like steam my hair with it on here. Or like I'm ready to do now, I'll put it on my hair before I braid it up. Not only for my styles, but like, you know, for my cornrows when I'm doing my wig, girl. You guys give it a shot and let me know what you think. And I usually keep mine for about 2 weeks in the refrigerator, you know. And when I take it out of the refrigerator, it be cold, it be firm. But once it sit out for about, you know, 30 minutes or so, it'll loosen back up. But nothing that you can't work with right out of the refrigerator. Yeah, so see ya.